Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. I'm loving it, as the bag reads. Big mystery on what we're reviewing today. Honestly, what are we loving exactly? What is in this mysterious bag here? McDonald's. Went to Mickey D's today. I guess it wasn't too much for mystery. I guess you could read what we're reviewing in the title, but we'll pretend it's a mystery. We will. Went to Mickey D's today, aka McDonald's or Big Mac's or whatever you want to call it. You could call it some other names if you don't like the food. Went to McDonald's today, and I feasted. I gorged on a burger, some fries, and I saw that they brought back the chicken selects. And I said, you know what? It's my destiny to go back and try these and review them. So I did. Waited 40 minutes in traffic to get to McDonald's, but we got the chicken selects, and that's what today's review is for. The chicken selections. The chicken selectors. Select chickens. I'm loving it. Are we loving it? I think that's supposed to be a capital I, but I know I'm going to get criticized. It's probably correct grammatically. The best fry is the one at the bottom of the bag. They lied. There are no fries. That makes me sad. So here we are. Comes in, I believe you get a 3-piece and a 6-piece chicken select. This, of course, is the 3-piece. In here, 3 chicken select tenders, or tendies, as you could call them. 100% chicken tenderloin strips in a package of 3. Tells you the secret process that they use to create these. All white meat origami chicken. Heap of some white powder there. It's hopefully legal. New and improved, still delectably dippable. Some of the more ingredients here, choose your sauce. Looks like barbecue and some other sauce and lightly seasoned coating. And there's your ingredients here. We don't really have a plate for these, so I'll get one here and I'll put it there. And that'll be our awa. Put the box out of the way here. We'll go here. We got some tangy barbecue sauce. So here it is. Apparently the new and improved chicken selects. Heavily breaded. A little smaller than I remember them, that's for sure. But, definitely heavily breaded. So we'll just eat it. We'll take a bite here first without the sauce. And then we'll dip it in the sauce and see how it is there. Remember, back in the day, when I first reviewed the chicken select, back in 2012, I think, in the early Running on Empty reviews, a big issue with them was the lack of sauce. You wouldn't be able to eat this thing if it had no sauce on it. It was tasteless. So I'm interested to see how this compares now without the sauce. One more bite and then we'll dip the rest in the sauce. This is a tangy barbecue sauce. I'm going to tell you what I think about the chicken. Well, first, actually, we'll talk about it without the sauce, and then with the sauce, and if that makes any improvement. So we can keep our palate refined. Alright. When you first bite in, the chicken itself is actually tender. The chicken is pretty tender, moist, juicy. Actually does taste like chicken. I think it is real chicken in these chicken selects. I do. I think so. Sometimes when you bite into chicken, you get all these weird, like almost rubbery type things. Sometimes you think it's fat or, God forbid, something else. None of that in here. Then, the interesting thing about this is the breading. All right. Now, as I said, back in 2012, it was covered in breading, but it was tasteless. It didn't taste like anything. It didn't resemble anything. Didn't taste like anything. Well, this breading is a little bit different. I think they did say they're bringing them back, new and improved, but still delectably dippable. So, yes, they did make a few changes and improvements. The breading is actually, you can taste something, and you can actually eat these without the sauce. You really can, and keep that in mind. The breading itself, it's not, like, whatever, KFC's 18.5 secret herbs and spices or anything like that. It's just two simple flavors. The breading itself is actually a little peppery. Definitely some type of black pepper seasoning or rub or something in this breading on the chicken. Because when you bite in, the thing you can taste on the breading is a peppery type taste. And then also there's some sort of spice mixed in there. They're a little spicy. Now it's not overwhelming. It's not like, give me the water or anything like that. It's not like I'm gulping this down like mad, as some say. But at the same time, there is a little bit of spice to it, and you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta remember that when you're eating it. But the breading itself is just a little peppery and a little spicy. That's actually pretty nice to see, rather than just a bland, deceiving, carapace, which looked like it might taste like something, but didn't back in 2012. So I'll just dip it in the barbecue sauce, see how much of a difference it makes. See if they're made for each other. And comparing this back to the 2012 one, does the tangy barbecue sauce really make all that much of a difference? You couldn't tell what that was because I was kind of sipping in the middle of that. And that was no. No, it does not. Yeah. Duh. When you dip it in the barbecue sauce, it tastes like barbecue. The barbecue sauce, that is. A little tangy too. But does it really, as with the 2012 ones, or the old ones, I guess not only 2012, but the older ones, was it essential to eat these things by dipping them in the sauce? No, you could easily eat these without the sauce. The sauce is a nice accompaniment, but it's not necessary, that's what I'm trying to say. So, chicken itself is just tender, juicy, moist, and the breading itself actually does taste like something, a little spicy, but mostly peppery. But it's good overall. Now, you get the three of them. I believe it was a special. Get them for $3 something. $3.50. $3.50. Maybe. I don't specifically recall and have the receipt on me, but I think it's $3, around $3.50-ish per 3 chicken select tendies. Tendies. Indeed. But they were decent. Much better than the old ones. Much better, I should say. I hope they stick around for a while. I do, but I think they're limited time. But they're good. They are. So out of 10, we're going to give these an 8.5 out of 10. Great improvement. Pretty decent price. And overall, I am satisfied with the new Chicken Select Tenders. Thank you so much for watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review. We will see you later. Take care, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.